there's a full box of something. Fragile. White something. Mansfield. It's got a fragile label on it. Mansfield, I'm thinking of like paper plates for some reason. It's ringing a bell. But that wouldn't have it. Oh, it's heavy too. Oh, these are my favorite. Hopefully it's not broken. That's probably why it's in the garbage. Someone with experience probably just picked that package up, and they might just be able to, just by hearing it, they might know there's something wrong with it. But it's never been opened, I can tell you that much. Let's have a look at this dude. In case it's something sellable, I'm not gonna just rip the box open. Do it nice and neat. Oh, that's the wrong screwdriver. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Little mystery box theater, what do you think? Drum roll, please. Mansfield toilets. Oh, I know why it sounded familiar. Yeah, they just knew from experience. They didn't even have to open it. They could just hear. They could just. Someone with a lot of experience in this business just knew. They didn't even have to. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't rip that open because that. Hey, now I can sell things on eBay. I can sell 100 items on eBay now. I guess I need to stop ripping stuff open like that. Because that's probably worth some money right there, a little kit. So I'll put that back down here. That's gonna be a hard habit to break, just ripping stuff open like that. But oh well. Boxes like that are always fun though, no matter what you find. Lunchtime. Big old chunky wheel weight. This thing's all over the place. Lead wheel weights. You don't think those lead wheel weights are worth anything, but lead's at 25 cents a pound right now, and even those little tiny bits are quite heavy because they're lead, of course. Here's one of my friends right here. Pooch! Is a Pooch over there? Hi, Pooch. You big feller? You a big feller? Huh? How you doing? That's a nice big chain you got there. I see. That's good. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. I guess this is a tire store. That explains why I'm seeing all these on the ground. This lead wheel weights all over the place. And I've probably picked up about a pound already. They're just all over this parking lot. They must have had a load go out or something and it's falling off somebody's truck or something. Either that or they just work on tires right out here in the lot sometimes, I guess. Well, 50 cents is 50 cents, I guess. Where else can you see the excitement of picking up lead wheel weights other than Scrap Vulture? You know, that's exciting stuff. I might be close to 3 pounds by now. Probably 2 pounds, I suppose. A couple more, we might have 3 pounds. Those big guys there, they're got some weight to them. Now get your mongoose running. Get out on the sidewalk. There's another one sitting right there. Look at it. Look at it. All over the place. Look at that. Just wherever I look, it's all over the place. Scrap all over. Big steel rebar. Yahtzee! There's my customary grip insulated. Wouldn't be a day without that. Some kind of metal. I get aluminum breakage for that. It's always a welcome sight, though. And that light you saw me find out on the highway, I haven't looked at that yet. It looks to be complete. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'll probably just scrap it. And that's a pretty neat little light. If that lamp, if the glass part's not broken, I might hang on to that. I didn't hear any rattling. Well, actually, the glass was fine. That's a nice shade, and I can definitely find a use for that around here. I kind of like this style, and they sell for $25 on eBay. That's not a bad little roadside score. That's actually not even a roadside score. That's a road score. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. That's the good stuff. Insulated wire doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Unless, of course, it's just bigger around. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Put this in here before I get told to leave. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Look at these big. It looked like aluminum. Feels like tin. No, it's just tin. It's brass. I can just feel by the weight of that thing. Sometimes it'll be aluminum. That one's so heavy, there's no way it's aluminum. I could have had a V8. Moron. A lock de-icer. It's not needed around here, really. Especially by me. Look at that piece of brass right there, what do you think? It's nice. It's over a pound of brass just right there in my hand. Not quite sure what we're dealing with in here. Looks like some kind of painter. Those are paint samples. Not sure what the deal is. Almost looks like they remodeled one of these little places or something. That's dusty. See all that dust? You want to watch out breathing that stuff. And in this, I can just feel it. It's got #1 insulated wire in there. So there's about a pound of insulated copper wire in there. So that's very valuable stuff. And I know you experienced guys probably get tired of me explaining stuff, but there's some new guys out there, almost guaranteed are gonna watch this video, so. What are we dealing with here, folks? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm seeing... Oh, it's not heavy enough. There's nothing in there. Speakers, kicker speakers. Woofers, subwoofers. There's nothing in there, though. That's too bad. A little more brass. Cut that off. And what else we got in here? Aluminum. We like aluminum. That's a nice little piece of aluminum. And I don't mess with this shred, this tin shred. Of course, I mean, Some more brass chunks. If you had room to carry it and stuff, yeah. Of course you'd want to, you don't want to take every valuable thing out of here. Nice piece of copper with brass. That dust is killing me. Ooh. There we go. I knew there's a reason why I was still looking. Another grip of insulated wire with a big old piece of copper and a giant piece of brass stuck to it. That whole thing is brass, that whole entire end. And this thing altogether is maybe 3 pounds. It's all brass, all copper, every bit of it. Even the screws are brass. It's nice. It's actually a great score. Some fine powdery dust. Yuck. Another chunk of brass. Starting to like this dumpster now. That's actually aluminum. All that dust is making it hard to see. See, I got everything. All the real valuable stuff is already in my tote. So when those guys came over here and told me to leave, I just immediately get on my bike and leave. And still have all that valuable stuff in my possession, you know. I think that's about it for this dumpster. I'd like to inspect it a little further, but that dust in my face is just no good. If you're in a car or a truck, you really don't need to worry about this. I suppose in a car sometimes you might have to do this, but that's just something I've always had to do. And these forklift openings where the truck grabs them are just perfect for that. It's just, you really couldn't ask for a better bending device than that. And that right there is high quality aluminum. If I can hold on to it, it's good stuff. One more quick little, that's just coaxial cable there. One more peek back here. It's not as dusty on this side. Got some of this Skittles cables. A little piece of aluminum. I gotta get my face out of that dust. The thing about it is that dust give you a upper chest cold or sinus infection, and you'd be wishing you could give 20 bucks to get rid of it. So I'm just gonna quit pushing my luck with that stuff. I'm not gonna let this little guy escape though. And I cut those down close like that. And every scrapyard I go to will give me clean brass if I just do it like that. And a lot of times, like, you know, those guys who are over in that parking lot, you want to put everything back, you know, so they still have room to put more stuff in there. That way they're more likely just to let you go ahead and do it and not even care. You know, you start making a mess and being a nuisance, and that's generally when people are gonna start having a problem with it.